Well, if I talk a make, but Jaden Chase there for make the fans them know what really I want. Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers, and we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, wanna find the Gaza station. Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and yes, we are bringing another new and yes, exciting reasoning for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Man, I remind you now for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, what's a share on the block in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, with what is occurring worldwide, our government is now reporting over 100 million in losses for just this Easter weekend alone, viewers and subscribers. And Vybz Kartel has had a particular page in our book where I feel like speaks volumes to what takes place currently and how society perceives our economy. Now, viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel said, society likes to blame us, poor people, for Jamaica's weak economy. Not true and also not fair. The only thing I have heard creative where government is concerned is how to increase and make new taxes. I definitely agree with the teacher. And he says that makes no sense. In fact, there's a term for it. We have a regressive tax system where the poor is forced to bear the biggest burden and the rich keep getting away. He said recently when this book was published, they tried to tax party. Think about what he's saying. Tax party, they had an extra couple dollars from the party tax. And I think it has become the norm now, so people never really realize. But he said, notice this. Rich man don't eat party. And rich ladies shopping foreign. So him say, you know the energy go. He might tax something where them feel like say. The poor people are going to purchase enough. And that would be substantial when they look on a tax revenue. So I must say, in fact, a poor people are spending the most money on the island, to viewers and subscribers. And in reality, a poor people are spending the most money. When we talk about on a day-to-day, yeah, the rich spend billions here and there and where. But to keep the economy turning, is actually the people who are dubbed poor people who actually do that. Notice now we stop Gov't and them say lucky in the country I lose millions. Yeah. Him say our government is so good at taxing that they found a way to tax Jamaicans living overseas by putting 100% levy on cars coming in on landlines. Most people didn't know that. And he said even the US companies begged for us, but our government said no, tax them because we can get the money from even the car them where they might make. And when they can send some of the butters, come give to us. The Customs Department, viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel said during the time that this book was released, they just celebrated $7.7 billion in collections, above the $98 billion they projected for 2010. And he said, say whatever you want to say, we know where most of that money comes from. It's from people overseas, Jamaicans residing over there who are work and are struggle to send some little things for their families. And also the informal commercial importers, aka the eaglers them, who the people must stop circle and try like them on, terrorize the people them. Now, viewers and subscribers, with what is taking place currently on Island, the economy is in a bad spot. But when this forward back, I think the powers that be, and I think there will be a restructuring of how we do business and things like that. But more focus and help should be given to what is actually or who are actually the backbone of this society, which is the poor people then. We like to talk, say, alright, well if a Benz and Bima out here, but ask the government, if the JUTC bus them now full up a daytime, them ball. And the poor people take bus, rich people don't take the buses. Think about it. Think about it. Majority of the time you know say KFC full. It's not from a drive-through, don't it? So you will say, well, if I can, you say, boy, well, if I can there. Or when you look in through the glass and see the walk foot patrons who in there, don't it? Poor people again. Poor people are the backbone of any society or any economy, viewers and subscribers, but are always left on the back burner, like we do not contribute enough. That is not true, and it is entirely unfair. When you look on Wagwan, even worldwide right now, when you look on Wagwan worldwide, you can see it. Not only are those who are dubbed the poor and the middle class the backbone of Jamaican society, but also our Jamaica's economy, but also the world economy as well. Also the world economy, majority of major companies have already, would say, them foresee this or them have a budget in place. Them probably can go and hold the close for a couple days, couple weeks, but within a certain amount of time, they will start lose major revenue just to even keep the space operational even while there is no operations being done. Because taxes will have to be paid. Whether it be this year or next year, those taxes will have to be paid. See, so I go on. Without the manufacturing sector and manufacture things for the people and buy on a day-to-day basis. Without the people who go out in the streets, go hustle, and the people who buy from them, and the transportation, tax them, busman them. Without that, without the school as them, I go to school. As simple. Without the school as them, I go to school. Some people never factor in that. Notice here, you always have taxi operators that don't want to pick up the school as them. You know what I mean? I'm always noticing when a summertime and school like them a ball, yo, traffic things slow. I remember I said to myself, say, yo, what is the difference between summertime and when it is not summertime? Because working people work regardless, whether it's summer or not. I said the only difference is there are no schoolers on the road. And what? With no schoolers, it looks slightly more empty. And it seems like, oh, the taxi driver them put the schoolers on the back burner. As same as society and our government put poor people on the back burner, not realizing, see, your majority at the time, you know, the fear might be less than where adults pay, but because more of them are travel and them are travel more frequently. Because man, from school over, you have to carry them, but you have to carry them home. As I left the bus stop and return them there. It's like the crowd diminish until it reaches a certain hours. That add up. It might be less money, but a volume. Or why you can't put 4 adults together. They can put 4 at the school as them. And it helps the economy move. It helps the transport sector. Even though people still, as I say, more let them pick up the youth them. And the same thing with society. Them not focus on how to make young entrepreneurs flourish on the island. Whether it be music, entertainment, whatever the sector be. They more find a way for creatively tax that sector after that sector become an emerging sector where I make millions. And them say, alright, we can levy them type of tax upon them and collect one piece of food and you know what I mean, we can do. Yeah, we can do. Make the maths happen. Collect a piece of food, everybody nice. Everybody you go preps. But really and truly, a lot more could be done on the island if the government did probably put measures in place to facilitate the growth of emerging sectors and new businesses. I feel so. Because I see them run back a call center. And the government take that sector they for make. That was the creative insight of some people. Entrepreneurs start that. And see it? The government can tell us one of the biggest sectors we have here on the island. So you see it under the government that help the economy for grow. Our people, poor people, we want money. And investors were smart enough to invest in a good business and know say, alright, this is going to be the next big thing. They never have nothing to do with the government. At this point in time, the only thing we know the government do is make laws and create ways to tax the people. And that's just it, regardless of which party. And it's not specific to a party. A 2 party, but at the same standard 2 of them place. I don't matter which party or your party. That is just basically what the government does in this day and age. For we move forward as a people and for the economy grow, it will be on the backs of poor people and entrepreneurs, innovators, creative thinkers. And we have to go do it. The government needs for us to facilitate our move and step out of our way. That's how we have to step on the movement. Facilitate the growth and stand aside. But that pass the last limit where you see we are do. Because uno not gonna do it. Uno not gonna do it because years now we have independence. And the government has done nothing groundbreaking and nothing innovating for the people. I just saw the something go. Bye to the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding you know if you're new to the channel, you're new to the movement, you're just a pass through, but you like the reason and of course you like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon there as well. When I like who your ears up a like on the blog in truth, viewers and subscribers. The share icon is also there as well. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion. Comment section always open 24/7, never lock yet. Just be respectful and be mindful of the guidelines, and we can continue the reason via the comment section. Yep, you know the something go. And for those who don't, you know, move settings fam. And we don't need no ladder at no point in time. And my sentiments for you and yours that want to live, love and prosper until reason again. Quick recap. Society blames the poor for the weak economy. And that is also unfair and untrue in every aspect. Oh, move settings fam. Live, love and prosper until reason again.